All right, good morning, everybody. 3 trades in today's video. If you didn't catch it in the comments or on Twitter or in the afternoon live stream that I randomly decided to do yesterday, I actually did end up green. If you saw yesterday's red video, I ended up green plus over $120 yesterday. If you guys saw that on the live stream, and I made a trade after I was done editing. So ended up starting the month green, and we're going to be green for the second day of trading here in the month for me as well. So we're going to break it down in this video. Hopefully you enjoy. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Let's go. Let's trade.
Hey guys, are you tired of using the same old stock market scanner and getting the same old results? Add some intensity to your trading with the Intensity Stock Watch Scanner. The intensity indicator is the only predictive price action indicator that alerts before significant reversals, allowing trade management with unprecedented timing and accuracy. Now with this exclusive link and code GDTISW, you can get 20 to 30% off every month on your subscription. It's time to finally get the results you've been looking for and intensify your trading with the Intensity Stock Watch Scanner.
All right, so first trade of the day was right here out of the opening gates on run. RUN actually saw this one popping up on the scanner in pre-market. It was on earnings this morning, and so I was watching it here as the market opened up. And it opened up with a nice little pop, but want to see more of a move than that. You can see it. It is hitting on the scanner down, getting close to 20 here below me. But just looking at the chart, I think I need a little bit more out of this one before I was to go ahead and start it. So just kind of waiting here, seeing if we can get a bigger pop up and go ahead and put an order out at that point if we do. So watching the move here, it's trying to make a move through the highs here, so I'm watching it. Can it maybe get up through the 80s here? We'll see. I put an order out at 23.80 after it made that quick little move, and then it goes up there and it does get me filled here, 200 shares short at 23.80 on this run starter, and we'll see what it does. Maybe it'll pull back, or maybe it'll continue up through 24 now, and I'll get the opportunity to add in. But in here with the starter on run at 23.80. 2 minutes goes by and it hasn't really pulled back at all, and it's now moving up through 24. So looking for a spot, like I said, to get that add in here as it's making a stronger move. Ideally probably could have gotten this one up over 24.20, but I get there at 24.18. So now I've 400 shares short here on run at an average of 23.99. So obviously now going to be looking for this thing to come back down under 24. A few minutes goes by and it's kind of slower than I thought, so I decided to put 300 of the shares out here at 23.90 just to kind of reduce this one down a little bit, just because it's not quite moving how I would have expected it to. So I get the fill there, and I'm down to 100 shares now. Not really making any money there on those first 300, but leaving 100 on in case I did end up being right on this overall, in case it wants to come back down further and give me the opportunity to make that little bit of money. We'll be looking for about 23.75 here. If we get under 23.75, be looking to take another 50 shares off. There, I take that 50 shares off there. Now we'll see if we can get this down under 23.50 for the final shares here on run. And actually, it's going to make a really nice move here. You can see it pushing down towards 23.50. Can it get down under there? That would be really nice. I got my limit order set, and look how quick that moves. I push the button, I get the order at 23.43. So that's why I don't like to set the orders out there, because I got a 7-cent better fill than if I just would have had it sitting there at 50. So happy overall with that trade and run. Could have made a little bit more in it if I was maybe more patient, but didn't like quite how slow it was going. So later on in the afternoon, it's RCL here. This made a big move. I put an order out here at 50.70. You can see I get a partial fill of 89 out of my 100 shares. So I don't know how that happened, but I only got 89 of my 100 shares here at 50.70, and I'm going to watch what RCL does. Not looking for a ton out of this one, and it starts coming back right away. I cancel out the order. I click my hot button to get all out. I make a quick $30 there on those 89 shares on RCL. So quick little scalp there to add a little bit to the day. And then I was almost done. I was about to call it quits, and some China news came out here, so I'm watching BABA as it's making a run. This is going to be another small size as well, because it was not just this individual stock, but the whole Chinese sector basically that was making this move. But I do go ahead and get started short at 6666 with 100 shares, and now I'll be looking to see if we can get a nice, at least over 20-cent move. So I'm going to get ready with an limit order at 46. It comes down and it gets me another good fill once again under that at 36. So a quick another $30 there on that move on BABA, and I am all out there as well. So that's going to do it for me today. No big ones today, but stacking them up to almost $130 on the day, I will take it, especially while we're still in the slower market overall. So that makes 2 green days to start November. Hopefully we can keep that going as we go throughout the rest of the month. So tomorrow is Friday. I don't think I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow morning since I did one yesterday afternoon and actually did take a trade during that afternoon live stream. I kind of wanted to watch the Fed announcement there on stream and do that as well. So I don't think I'm gonna do one. Maybe we'll plan for one next week. But either way, I appreciate you all being here. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. I'll catch you later.